Now, you're starting free La Liga. Now, Enra, Barcelona lose by 4-1 against Sevilla. Barca highlight there after international break, you know. Alonso so
after international break,
I'm about Girona first. Na almost here.
Girona first.
Okay, it's me more 5 for beer. And
Girona punch ya.
Ball ya mo boy there. But mother there say it me.
Say the non-boys and no bond there.
Kofi on a lighter. Where aside Enra 4-1 na Sevilla a share Barcelona. I invite a lot of pressure because it means Omalusu back to back. And for emphasis, this 4-1 is the heaviest defeat Barcelona in the league since 2015.
Wow.
So this tells you, Sampa, and not just the worst results for Hansi Flick since about Barcelona in the La Liga there. It dates back to 2015. So Newman course on Rano. Oh yeah, Barcelona fan ampa be foul power because Ankoye. You see, 4 goals now Sevilla share. And now Kofi generated the whole discussions and every single thing that centered this result. Because aside the first goal being a penalty, and of course it was a penalty. Now that at the end of the show, we say referee see penalties in Madrid. Now OGT Barcelona, Kofi, a cloudy a lot of people's judgment. It's this year or how on earth, even though Araujo accused referee, say referee Sisi Omo will generate penalty out of nowhere. And so Araujo nimpasa why penalty. Kofi, if football no, yem fan no kren nye juma dia, yenja referee dia. Hey, my first instance no, Araujo asone kon. O dragi player no, player no nekuta advantage o. Second one, why na ne nine Araujo, why na etwa no. Nya Araujo boot na all player na echi. Enti o twa de na echi. Player no advantage, why na ne nine aka ball no. Enye player na. Enti what of them and on top of if what you be a man out of form or box cinema who playmate to claim him say a penalty and he so generate it because a lot of people felt oh referee to see Barcelona Argentina yeah penalties 8 Barcelona you get it and it was a penalty now and Alexis Sanchez Eboche mimpeja mitino no jina ho say and niji oje no e nya senketwa now aside the first goal being a penalty all the other 3 goals now, Kofi, Sevilla check on. Omo breachy Barcelona highline 3 times. Wow. The second goal, the third goal, and the 4th goal. And you see, people are talking about Hansi Flick highline no. After the game, say yes, or they will upon the ball, but it's about time he needs to adjust the line and the system no, because it is becoming a problem for Barcelona. Now, there is a whole bunch of reasons why the high line should be adjusted. And I agree with everybody who says that. Nobody is saying, say, Hansi Flick system ninyo. But materials there or no. A whole system no any debo. Yes, sir. Sana football here. High line one system of football ma. The other name a high risk, high rewarding football. A chance who take a lot of risk. And because you are pushing your defenders very high away from the goalkeeper. Yeah. Unim say, Enra, Barcelona were almost defenseless no backline no, almost 40 to 45 meters away from the goalkeeper. And the Barca particularly in a team of goalkeeper, on your sweeper keeper, on him ball within the 9 and around the 56 minutes. I'm on a back pass pressure be. Press no amode ba shares in no Kofi or the before bobo no go through because so be ba there. So it tells the goalkeeper no when you sweeper in terms of emergency or be deep about be fa ball no. And he say here cause a high line no and Hansi Flick adjust here. Ba ko ene say a very fragile system because see a bobo no to achi na opponent ni kuta runners that 40 yards and 40 meter space na that wachi no. That players need to take advantage, particularly so I'm going to be too offside trap no intelligently. And the only thing now a protected Hansi Flick ne highline no a offside trap no me boy. But look at the offside traps and then confirm how to evade that. Even if striker no be go near offside or make sure say nipa no de ball neighbor no obe placing no onside no aboball no behind the ball no aboball na hye enti enei enkrofo hunu kwan o mo de highline na efa so and the Hansi Flick was asked said the system no Kofi obe adjust and now adjust. This is what he said or say in quote the system no I don't think it is about the system rather we need to avoid making some big mistakes or say to him no on this say Barcelona system na and the my show must say but omo yes some mistakes be and that's what avoid it. I understand where he's coming from because in football tactics Kofi perspective is very important because this was before the game enti no cancer and okotena TV achi no nya second look no he match ni biema obehu say even though as some avoid mistakes the system no need to be altered as well where the point and say mistake be Arahu die no that caused them the first goal. Another mistake Barcelona highline makato say said your mobono and Sanyoma we mame fi Inigo Martinez because obekaya Inigo Martinez e free Barcelona no me explain here and I said vehemently say Barcelona will suffer in the course of the season. No mo referee say mistake no mo allowing the guy to leave no and e cost you omo and afi na magie di enti omo bo Champions League a omo mara humobi.
Yes.
What I say? Rashford the prayer. Omo referee say Arahu so prayer but you busa say Rashford the what say Arahu no free no bro but because he on ya chechire ne you busa say Rashford the what say come on say Arahu no oku omo mewa.
Yes.
Here Barcelona highline no so omo set offside trap now the moment a player no dey ball na e be pass no e was say who move ko anim kakra who squeeze ho said the be ya obey in line pepe enti player na omo ball na man ne nine be ka ball no na line na be da ho say why offside Arahu Abraham Ruben Vargas J ball no be wa cost first penalty no na Ruben Vargas e dey ball ni move ya say omo set offside no Arahu hu so obebo ball no ama Jose Angel Camona enti Arahu na Isaac Romero enti Arahu dimrike chesi no and ball pass no ampa line ne by na Arahu was the only guy our play akra no onside and okobo ball no share 2-1 one mistake Hansi Flick say they need to avoid na enye ne system no baako ni again if Ronnie Badag sa ball no share ya senke ye 2-2 he baby obobo ne fine nkra shot na keeper na che no another mistake Hansi Flick is talking about again chance be na say penalty and Lewandowski already did me na idea no to say obe say no and no so bo fa nchen and these are the mistakes that Hansi Flick say if they could have even turned the results. I understand tina me say football tactics perspective is important so that is another problem he needs to deal with but the highline Kofi Nkrofo Achebasa highline no and the earlier they admit the better
okay
it didn't start today unja me say omo highline it was breached 3 times na year moments no mame baako na yemfa nkasa sisiye Kofi Barcelona players ni nyina was center highline obi aye kwahwe omo no omo players ni nyina gina center almost 45 meters away from the goalkeeper ena Sevilla for the ball ni tum at 2-1 look at baby a Kofi space in eda omo the ball ni kokotum me de kire now when you see that you will see say ampa says oh man who says ye bobo ni tum saa there is enough space a player na akwa ball no Kofi obetimi afa no the ball na rane or the rane a no ma akwa cross no ma bobo na she with ease now that was what led to another goal again even the third and the fourth goal fourth goal also was the same thing Kofi Abrante ni din ade Ako Adams on the share fourth goal no but you can see say baby or pick ball or pick ball ni free you know it was again center and the other time so the ball na run ba who be who say Barcelona for no Kofi omo defenders na catch because initially no almost set it off until they are late and to ombe ba no ma bo short across na player na yeden wa bo tapping na she means what man say the same goals and a PSG at the share the second goal Gonzalo Ramos share you know omo so almost set offside trap and then Abrante the other Vitinha a ball pass no first pitch and what top no Emma Akimi at the time se pass ni go straight to Gonzalo Ramos ebi anko ye off but Hakimi J ball no and Hakimi the ball no running making sure so be play Gonzalo Ramos onside and san why ye cross or ye cross no Abrante was behind the ball and no boshe and he said Sevilla fought Barcelona highlighted 3 times PSG game no it showed for a winning goal again yanko Newcastle game no the goal now Newcastle they take him back on. And in fact, Newcastle chiwamu in the first half, binim didn't want utilize it. First half no, Elanga. No munim say Anthony Gordon aye offside, say trap, and Elanga dim the kafre chiri ebe far ball. Sa ball no e ka de nkomo share. Gordon na ho ye. Komo na share first goal. Hwe de omo de take kan back on. Eno nso omo che Barcelona highlight. Me see de bia Barca highlight adwuma ni di omo a. Obo nso omo ba late. Enti time a I'm with the ball neighbor no. And no said no. I saw a cross. And oye cross look at here. Oye cross and Abrante and Daddy Yakub Murphy. Ebe far born. The same pattern of goals. And no de Barcelona. And the reason being that highlight no here quality near the ball. Who here intensity. Barcelona born intensity no. As what as compared to last season.
Yes.
Quality no. Lami Yama epra. Rafinha epra. Certain key individuals a prayer, including the goalkeeper. And you should know, say ultimate kutabo on the way you wish. Opponent have because when the ball no come be it is up to them. So I'm going to take advantage of a highline, no? And they were ready and Sevilla for no. Say, omunya bobo on to a they will run. And omu show say, omu nimrikani tu they say Rahu Kubasi nim so mbetene. And so obeshia particularly against Madrid. Ana mekadi agro Kofi. Madrid, if don't forget last season, Barca share Madrid baby, no. Now Ancelotti, and the difference is that Madrid they improve as compared to last season. Barcelona form now as compared to last season. And if Alonso finds a way to deal with this, now Omo born into now Vinicius, Mbappe and family card, they can combine and score you 4. Because and then there is a new coach in Alonso who is doing better than the Ancelotti last season. And Hansi Flick, truth is, the system no, or match tatis no. And the answer or otanioma, and so sister Nioma being kakra to help him. Now, Madrid, Kofi Awene by 3-1 against Villarreal. And another sign of improvement. Because Villarreal a 3rd place team this season, the form was through. And 2 goals were scored. 3 goals ni no Mbappe Vinicius. Vini had 2 goals, of course. 2 goals no one was assisted by Kylian Mbappe odiniti a fleke ball no man no. And Vini a pick ball no e share that first goal. And you can see say Mbappe felt very happy seeing Vinicius also being happy after scoring. Fair not to change. The second goal now Vini share was a penalty that said the Monachiri never said Mbappe nebo. He allowed Vini to play. Yeah. Said the bear or shy be building the confidence. In fact, penalty no money but he scored. Media so that tells you man can't same way that. Let me repeat. And San Mbappe be share that goal assisted by Ibrahim Diaz for the 3rd. Me say Vini has shared 5 goals in 8 matches. 4 assists, 9 goals contribution in the La Liga. And in the numbers, they improve here and they improve here. And at the last time I catch you say, there is no proper Madrid fan. I was so Real Madrid umpire and say Vinicius be failing. Because Obia what me the Ballon d'Or second, I did FIFA best. Everyone Madrid in the absence of Ronaldo, ne Benzema combine AJJ Champions League. Umpire and say Mbappe aba, ubenya Vinicius in his elements. Ubenya Mbappe no so top form and omumienu kabo mu a utim na yeye na Mbappe ni Vinicius kabo mu no Madrid da first anameboa. This is what you expect. And with Alonso, sign of improvement before the game. And Mbappe your man La Liga player of the month September. Because of the form and the goals that he added. And other Gula J La Liga under 23 player of the month. So this tells you say gradually Madrid get it back. And yes, Madrid are winning. And the game had some sort of controversies again. You see, me say La Liga politics of penalties. A woman say Madrid dey nya penalties baby. Minim so what say. But any football mremu da say Madrid ne Barcelona na compete. Enti se ye penalty ma Madrid da. Barcelona match ne yankwaji bi ma Barca. Yes sir, ye sisi de ma Madrid. Eni mre bia mu say ye Madrid da. omo bo match ya nje penalty enti omo enti Barca fo twa ma ya nje penalty enti omo eno na eya arahude ye no now Kofi me ya say adwuma ya ye copyright enti ye enti me mfa video ma because kwabrane ahwe niame anim this boy player no ye penalty unum do no to catch a referee say referee na invented penalty am Real Madrid ko he video ni bi ube hu say a penalty complete but they hear me and say we cannot show the video here because La Liga for right but look at this even picture Nikoto dwe kanana anka no Vinicius has taken the lead off ball no but top for my head me ni problem when you talk about the yellow card player na je man na red card no Minister Atmosphere but and also no also Vinicius mu even though picture no ma hu ne clear so ni mu no u have video no na soft say ref ni be man second yellow particularly Abra no wadi first yellow but we was so ni mu na so ni mu omo Vinicius to advantage or attack and no attack good and yes you can say bia yellow card no ref no nka say or he player na first yellow card no but if you say penalty ne de na nye penalty oboa ko hwe bia won hwe out of emotions and how they can go fit say league table no La Liga no Madrid that failed because Barca couldn't win and no match Barcelona mu 2 points 21 goals 21 points for Madrid after 8 matches 19 for Barcelona into 2 points gap before the international break. Villarreal, Sevilla, Elche, Atletico Bilbao the 6 but Atletico Madrid first says you could nim so me catch it say I'm not Messi Madrid that World Cup final wa share Madrid 5-2 enra Kofi went me and share Celta Vigo ye ni mo say bibi no wa share Madrid 5-2 enra went me and share Celta Vigo wa share 1 we di red card am ya bete nti La Liga no come on kakere course wo ho eno no now Kofi Man City share enra 1-0 e wa away against Brentford na Haaland no ade ba ko a e ma me pen the ball na ne say ono no you go machine and he will always give you the goals again La Liga Bundesliga num any Champions League e di hu Haaland no ne ho dene enra ball na player ne ball pass ne too no you can see the vision say Haaland ne ho dene eno petre ya e force ni way out e di ball ni rem eno nya ni space eno place ball ni share and adding to his goal tally means say when you 9 goals in the English Premier League. Now the debate as I'm sorry be comparing the European top strikers, you know, because a Juma na omo shas you know. Anodene. Before that, unim say nra Haaland go no 9 no. Look at this record. The last time Champions League made the back be by say Haaland ni goals even from the Bundesliga and competing with teams into about 50 Champions League games was share 50 goals and I'm a catcher was say no she just black be say sa goals no e do so say things be to say Dynamo Kiev Olympiacos Copenhagen no after so about 50 matches no na Haaland single individual no was share more Champions League goals say almost full team no me the buy now put that aside 9 goals no ni Kofi this season, the 9 goals, no, means a single individual, one player, no, what should go see teams today? The other two success here.
Aston Villa,
good.
Newcastle
United, and the other teams, good. Nottingham Forest, Leeds, Sunderland, West Ham, Wolverhampton. This is Haaland that I'm talking about. And a form, no idea what's wrong. Put that aside, and then. Comparison now raising for the European Golden Boot. And now no Premier League for the bias asking him because I'm on the Premier League and English bias and I'm say na Golden Boot here say there you be take race no and I only Hurricane on say England bias into Hurricane and I say don't forget Mbappe so you munipa no mom for her what I say so he added Mbappe now debate now sorry because when you look at these 3 players league in a chance you know season we know for club teams Hurricane Haaland first was but 7 Premier League matches was 9 goals and why 1 assist Mbappe about 8 La Liga matches was 9 goals why 2 assists Hurricane about 6 Bundesliga matches was 11 goals 3 assists so Golden Boot 2 points Hurricane is leading them but if you add Omunina form this season for club, Haaland has 3 Champions League goals account. So in total, 9 matches for Haaland, Man City this season. 12 goals, 1 assist. Mbappe, are the champions who share 5 goals. Into and also 10 matches for Real Madrid, 14 goals, 2 assists.
Yeah.
Harry Kane, 18 goals, 3 assists in 10 matches. So it tells you that these 3 players, they race, and only a heavyweight. So it's very good. Say, yeah, come one semi for the European chase. Now, way Bobo when him say Harry Kane will be scoring here. Because it will help Harry Kane, so share the goals. And if we have to talk about the golden boot, Harry Kane will advantage. Because Bundesliga, and he can score 40 goals and answer 44. Form no woman. Abrante ni de Mbappe. Ebeboa no na ebeboa Madrid because if or concentrate on the golden boot so be share goals. I tell you, if Mbappe scores 40 La Liga goals, Madrid will win the league. And this will share those goals in the end, or Boa Madrid. If Haaland and we say Kofobi chase and he's going to increase, already Man City will form. Yes, we can even improve this discussion further to the Ballon d'Or race and say Ballon d'Or no crown, so I'm come be fight it. But when even it's about the Ballon d'Or, Haaland be handicapped.
Yes,
because the Ballon d'Or aside European season, you be go wake up. Yes, no way bomb Muhammad don't bet him qualify. But Mbappe the French national team as one of the favorites. Remember? Harry Kane the English national team as one of the favorites. And Haaland no way no. Probability say baby Mbappe ne Harry Kane number drew in the World Cup no. Haaland ain't even But for club team there, any golden boot in there, I think the race is very interesting.
Okay.
Pep Guardiola made some record. Now, the record in here say he's become the fastest manager, the quickest to get 250 Premier League wins. Now, record no mama the other flyer na me mo bonchiro. Pep Guardiola record no they only 349 matches a year. The toss second year say Alex Ferguson or the 404 matches in a year. And as Wenger the 423 matches in the team you have 250 Premier League wins. David Moyes the 645 in the club ni. Kofi Obi antie me ye. Na de tie ne say Pep Guardiola within 9 seasons in the Premier League. And there is no coach in the history of the English Premier League that has used 9 years and 9 seasons to dominate the Premier League ever than the Pep Guardiola Amayehu.
Okay.
No coach. The only thing me say, when we are discussing about who is the greatest manager in the Premier League, Ferguson will come top because of one thing, longevity.
Yes.
Or the 26 years. And or 13 trophies. 13 Premier League titles. And the case on 2 seasons Ibiano or just 1.
Yeah.
But Pepe 9 seasons, 6 Premier League titles. Meboa, the first season wanje obeje to aso 2. And the Liverpool beje baako in 2022. Meboa. Pep Guardiola beje to aso 4. And the Liverpool asa beje baako. Now he's coming back and meboa. Look at Man City form no.
Yeah.
And they on the last 3 games he be a chance improvement abo mo team no. Say Fatu so no more had here. Venus last season no more lose no. This season omo win. In fact, Brentford game no kan ho. Last season omo draw Brentford away. This season omo share. Last season omo lose against Arsenal away. This season omo ko pick draw. Last season omo ne Man U omo lose here. This season omo share Man U. So far this season, what team you picking 6 points lost last season.
Okay.
This is a very big sign and one of the biggest improvements on the goalkeeper no.
Mate.
And yes, the biggest miss in the Premier League this season. I would say nano matches no. I got Thiago chance now went me into Anfa Donnarumma so. But so share goalkeeper na buy presence or the last season on. E won say Rodri play na how but one of the biggest goalkeeping.
Yo.
And Omanya Donnarumma consistently it looks as if even the who crack can play and say ball. So it is going to help them.
Okay.
It is only unfortunate. Say Rodri a player back and Rodri the asem name Mombo because injury is treating him highly unfair. Obi a waje Ballon d'Or. Unse obi any ball a obo ni impact. And anko o influence Man City a lot. Yeah. One of the major reasons why Pep Guardiola suffered last season, Rodri can. And I think you be 50% of the reasons why Pep Guardiola suffered the way he suffered
last season.
And this season anka obenya ne back. Enra wakonya mwaze tail say hamstring. He's going back or say kotenefie. Meaning say Pep Guardiola will still have to do a lot without Rodri.
Yo.
Yes, Man City be lose a lot. But the yame yana say yana Rodri born be you. Yen huna
when you Ballon d'Or nje na nida.
what does it and I think after Ballon d'Or no who say enka be man motivation confidence and the be man crofo place respect
e dey man
nti ko jebo a afi de nkofo be hwe hu say ono ne kura team no ono de pass ba important goals ono hye bo ni mu ye do na move Man City and ka afi ya nkofo be nya ani ahwe no obo one match
mate yada se eno aye Hussein Adams na otene nkasa me no ni nsem no wode ni kyeremo AC Ocean Eba na otimi ade ni